welcome back.
We'll email that to them, seeking they fuck with us.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. We've been gone 2 weeks?
Nah, I said more bad than good.
Yes, sir.
We've been gone 2 weeks.
3 for me.
Yeah. Well, no, we all missed last month. We all just shut it down. Honestly. Remember whatever. I see what you're saying. You all right.
But yeah, I was even the extra week. Yeah.
You're right. We're back. Shit. Let's start off with a hero of ours who passed away, the Green White Ranger. Tommy, what's his real name?
Jason David Frank.
Jason David Frank.
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah. And
He was the Red Ranger too, wasn't he?
no.
Yeah.
No.
He was a Zeo.
He was Zeo, yep.
He was the Zeo Ranger 5. Yeah, he was a Zeo Ranger 5.
Yeah.
He
was a Red Ranger?
All bullshit.
Well,
See?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No, you're right.
When did this happen in Power Rangers?
Later, it was later on down the line. Yeah.
Power Rangers Zeo was the 4th season. It spun off of. I was a Power Ranger here when I was little.
Yeah.
I watched all of it.
How old were y'all? Lonzo, how old were you? I can just do that.
I'm saying I'm only a year behind Lonzy, so yeah.
So how old were y'all?
I'm 30.
It was 93. 93. Power Rangers came out 93. 93 was the best year ever.
I'm talking about when he became the Red Ranger. When was this? This must have been like
97, 98.
I was in
like 98.
I was in
11th grade.
96.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was in the 4th. So Zeo was Power Ranger Zeo was 4th and 5th grade for me. So I was still watching it. Basically, long story short, when they went to space, that's when I started watching Power Rangers.
Yeah, a lot of people left. Yeah, a lot of people stopped when they went to space.
The original all the original people were gone at this point.
Yeah, because remember they left the little kid on the little kid Billy on Earth because everybody else went to space.
Yeah, fucked up.
Yeah. That's why
because the last one in Earth was Turbo. Remember, everybody had to shift to the Turbo, the little car key.
And Jason was the Red Ranger he was Red Ranger and Turbo too.
And remember, TJ was the first Black Red Ranger. He went to space. He went to space too.
He took over for Tommy. Tommy basically gifted him.
Passed the torch,
to being the new leader. Yeah, he passed the torch to him, and then they went to space after that. And then after that, I started watching it.
All right, Dion, when'd you start watching Power Rangers? You were old. When'd you start watching that shit? 6th grade, 7th grade, somewhere in there? Men in Black time.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
One of these days, Dion's gonna know, bro. Dion gonna know one of these days, bro. I be hoping. I be like, Dion gonna know one of these.
It's something. He'll remember something. Like, I know Power Rangers 6th, 7th grade. 6th grade, I kind of tapped out because it was coming on like 8:30 in the morning. Then
on the Saturday.
No, this one was coming on.
After school. After school.
When it was coming on Saturday on the weekends.
Oh, you must call the rerun stuff.
Power Rangers, it was coming on 8:30 in the morning. Y'all don't remember coming on 8:30 in the morning?
Those reruns too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
That's all I
reruns.
remember. I don't remember nothing else.
Power Rangers come on 4:30.
3:30.
Yep, 3:30, 4:30. Yep, that window. Yep.
It was 3:30, then it went to 4:30.
Yep. Because I remember Ricky Lake always came on at 5 right after the Power Rangers.
See, so that's what I was
Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, Rita, that's the original bad guy, Rita, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Rita Repulsa.
Whatever. Right.
And then, hold on, before you go, cut y'all, Jones, my bad. Here, the negative part about Jason David Frank passing away, he adds to the list of former Rangers that have passed away. There's a curse. Look it up. I was reading the curse. The Power Ranger curse is real. Yes. He's like number 12 or 13 on the list of former Power Rangers or actors that have starred in the show. If I find the article again, I'll post it in the group. But yeah,
I know that black.
It started with it started with the original Yellow Ranger Trini.
Trini, yep.
Oh,
Thoy Train. She was the first. She died in a car accident. In her. It was shortly after she left the show, so that was like the first big one. Rita Repulsa died of a tumor, I think. Aneurysm. She passed away.
I remember Ernie that used to work in a little Shake Shack or whatever. The big dude, he passed away. Yep.
It's a lot of one of the Rangers in one of the later shows. This was way after I started watching it. He got caught up in a murder charge, killed somebody with a samurai sword. So that.
The Power Ranger curse is real, bro. Wow. Everybody just hate that it had to be Jason David Frank, but it's part of the curse. Yeah.
I did not know this. All right, Daniel, give us some NBA talk. What you got? Anything, Daniel?
I told you the Utah Spurs Utah Jazz collapse is here. I told you the last 9 games they are 2-7. Said it. Mike Conley got hurt. I've been waiting all.
You said around Thanksgiving. You said around Thanksgiving he gonna give out.
I said it. I don't know what I'm talking about. I said it. I just knew it. And I couldn't wait to say it.
Finally got the boys to buy into it. Danny ain't finally got them to buy into it. Look, man, we got to get this together now.
Y'all doing too much winning right now.
John Stockton and Karl Malone not walking through that door.
They are not walking through that. Greg Ostertag is not walking through that door.
AK-47, Andre Kirilenko is not walking through that door.
Nah. Darren Williams.
Byron Russell.
Byron Russell.
When he was good.
That's what Carlos
Boozer is not walking through that door.
Not walking through that door.
Boozer. Jeff Hornacek
is not walking through that door.
Not walking through that door.
What's the dude Jordan dropped off?
Byron Russell.
Byron Russell. He ain't going through that door no more.
All right,
Demar was prop comic.
Dang. Dang, what else you got NBA wise? What else you got?
What's the name? Giannis. Did anybody see the Giannis free throw stuff? Him and Montrezl Harrell after the Philly game.
Work on free throws on your own home court. Trying to go home, man.
I was gonna ask. That's not normal, right? To be
trying to go home.
It is and it isn't. Some people do it. Some people.
But visiting the
Daniel. Some do it. Some don't. It just got popular because he knocked everything over and all of that stuff.
Deion, right, man. You go do that somewhere else, bro. Go find you a gym or something somewhere else.
They gotta hurry up, get on the plane, and go back to wherever they going.
Montrezl was not happening. Montrezl took the ball and said, "Go home."
Hey, y'all notice something? That man, he ain't even been in Philly for 2 hours.
Who?
Acting the fool like that.
That's his style.
That's crazy.
He's an enforcer.
He don't even know 3 teammates.
Patrick Beverly don't either. He knocking people over his side. Man, when you just that guy, you just what you do.
Hold on, man. He can't be knocking my boy Austin Reeves down like that, bro.
Yeah.
He the future of the Laker franchise. He can't be knocking. I'm clearly joking. I hope we know that I am joking right now. But Pat Bev standing up for his teammate.
Yeah. So what else we got NBA wise? Like I said, Orlando, they may be on. I don't know. Is Orlando they own to something? They
not owning nothing. They sorry.
They may be building like a Bucks type team where
Ben Sherrill will be gone. They not building nothing.
See, you never know. You never know. He might get the liking it down there.
That's a decent starting lineup.
It really is, but it's just like it's not gonna win you nothing in the NBA. It's gonna keep you around. It's gonna keep them loyal fan base. Oh man, we got young stars and potential.
That's what it's all about.
But ain't nobody coming. Ain't no big time star coming.
That's what they said about the Bucks, though. That's what they said about the Bucks.
That's true.
That's true. I looked at a team. Everybody tall, long.
They used to call them team. They used to call them team futuristic back then. So there you go. It could happen.
That's true. Like, maybe they building like that. And like Daniel say, all you need to do is give hope that people will keep coming. The Cowboys been doing it since 90 whatever. So it's the same shit.
I knew that was coming.
God damn.
Hope trafficking, man. That's all it is. That's all.
You just got to build young, promising guys and say, hey, we maybe can win something. If you let that team see a playoff or a play-in bid, they be like, uh-oh. We may, but the thing is, no top free. We know how the new landscape NBA is.
Nobody going to Orlando.
No top, no all stars or superstars are coming. So unfortunately, they could just keep trying to win, and they're gonna be right back in the lottery again.
But hey, they looking at it like I said. If they do like the Bucks, nobody want to go there to Milwaukee and Giannis and them shit. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe they'll do it that way. But Deion, like you say, Paolo gonna be out of there, and Mo Bamba, he's never really become what he was supposed to become, and then. I saw Bobo hooping. That's what got me. I was like, damn, when did I didn't know
I've been watching him for a while now. And I would say the biggest, like, I won't say biggest surprise, but the biggest thing I would say is the I told you so is the Timberwolves. Timberwolves should have never traded what they had for Rudy Gobert because you're clogging up the paint and Ant-Man frustrated. I be seeing it on his face.
Yeah, he becoming straight stretch four now. Like, get out and shoot threes, nigga.
Ant-Man frustrated and they did it wrong. They shouldn't have.
They got smoked by Golden State today. Klay Thompson back. That's all I'm saying. Klay Thompson back.
How many points he had? How many times he dribbled the ball? How many points he had?
21 points today.
Probably dribbled the ball twice.
Had 41 the other night.
Probably dribbled the ball 4 times.
Curry had 25 tonight. Poole had 24. I think Golden State done woke up.
Yeah,
I never thought it was sleep.
It's just, yeah, exactly. That's the media that was trying to paint that narrative or whatever. But it's a regular season. It's Golden State. They're fine. They all right.
Yeah.
Draymond, you know what I'm saying? He just go through his normal shit.
Hey, he had a heck of a
Draymond had
game.
19, 11
I'm about to
assists.
say, yeah.
Winning cures everything, y'all. As long as you're winning, all that shit goes away.
You know, like it's gonna be the Mandela effect. Oh, that shit never happened.
Never happened. All-Star break. When
What are you
that
talking
happen?
about? I love the Warriors.
Yeah. Jordan.
Coach D, come on, right hand man.
Hell yeah.
Shit.
Yeah,
I love. Don't let them nigga win the championship. You gonna be the nigga on TV with the trophy.
They win the championship.
With the goggles on.
They gonna they win the championship. They gonna send his black ass on.
That grainy footage of the punch or whatever is gonna disappear from the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Scrub it out.
Dang. Like, yeah. I know I watched this.
Yeah.
The other one I got is, I don't know if anybody saw it, but do the Atlanta Hawks have the cockiest backcourt in the Eastern Conference? Man. Did you see it was the Hornets game? I mean, the Rockets game the other night. They were showboating and all that stuff and blew a 15-point lead because I think DeJounte Murray shot. He thumped my boy Jabari in the back of the head, and they checked him on it, and then they Trae Young, doing his little style points, and then they end up blowing. Then they
nigga dump you in the back.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm getting
Trae Young be hooping, man.
Shit over with.
He do be hooping, but
he don't
play no defense.
He don't get the respect.
He don't get respect, D?
No.
From who?
Anybody.
Knicks fans?
We should have kept Luka Doncic. They average around the same amount of points. I mean,
they're doing the same, so you can't really put that there, in my opinion. I mean, it could be different if Trae Young was bumming right now, but he's hooping too. So, but I guess some people are saying that because of Doncic being a generational talent, but I would say so is Trae Young.
Yeah. Like Daniel said, he don't play much defense. Well, he can't guard many people. He little, but
who plays defense?
There you go. There you go. Draymond.
Exactly.
He don't even play like he used to.
Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
And you see what happens during the playoffs, right? He's on the bench.
Kawhi when his leg don't hurt. When his leg don't hurt.
Now I was about to say when the knee don't hurt.
He don't play no defense no more.
When the knee don't hurt, he gave somebody you know who, and we ain't gonna say that.
Patrick Beverly, garbage.
Hey man, listen. Brad Pitt had me fucked up with Pat Beverly.
Here we go, boy.
Hey man.
How many points needed, Kenny?
3
for the what? Game.
For the game.
You fell for the trap. Ooh, you deserve that.
The entire
you deserve
game.
that, Kenny. You deserve it. You fell for the trap.
I know nigga can get more than 3 points. I know he can.
And that's how they get you.
Then the way he bust out there in the first quarter, he bust out there in the first half. No, it was 3 the first half. That was 3 the first half.
That's even worse. You gotta stay away from that.
That one took that.
But he bust out there just hooping like a motherfucker. But he just kept passing the ball. I said, well, damn.
Patrick Beverly, man.
Yeah.
Hey, you thought you finna do?
Yeah,
I just felt like he was gonna do something different.
I feel
Dang, Kenny, they got you good, boy.
They
got you good.
Daniel, this nigga's wearing me out.
He's going with his good.
You have the wrong haul, nigga. I don't know, bro. This nigga is wearing me the fuck out. Screenshotting me shit. Like, I don't know, Kenny. Like, hit up Daniel. That's all I keep saying. Hit up Daniel on that prize picks, bro.
I tried to tell you, Kitty, this is the way. I'm trying to tell you.
This is the way.
This is the
way. Go, bro.
He should have been with her yesterday. Every hour.
Oh boy, it was rough yesterday. Kenny just
we'll be talking about something else. Man, damn, I should have betted on this. What are you talking about? Food and shit. You talking about betting?
And it comes out of nowhere. You be sitting there, we listening to Freddie Gibbs or something. God damn, man, I should have took Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, Kenny.
Man, damn. I don't know what y'all did.
He done heard a lyric that done made him call back to one of the prize picks he plays.
Yeah, exactly. Kenny locked in.
Y'all don't reprogram him, man.
Yeah. Daniel, anything else NBA wise?
That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got.
Anybody got?
Kyrie is balling the Skechers and Hanes socks.
Yeah. White Hanes socks with some all black Skechers.
No, he ain't.
That you the 6-pack you used to get at Kmart.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
The long one now, the scrunchy socks.
Like the old like he from the 80s or something.
Yeah.
Okay then, Kyrie. I need to see a picture of that.
Doing that.
Nike dropped him, so he had to move on.
Y'all used to wear scrunch socks?
He's in the 2K generic shoes now.
You used to wear scrunch socks?
Scrunch socks. The hoop in?
The little color socks.
I remember those, Kenny. Yep. That was junior, senior year of high school right there. Yes.
Did y'all see when
When
the
you stick your
reporter
pants in your sock.
did y'all see when the reporter asked Kyrie about Thanksgiving and he said, you know,
Oh yeah.
that was they trying to set him up again.
Yeah, I don't really celebrate that, but you know, whoever does, you know, have a happy holiday and all that.
Happy holidays and
People
wish
got
all
mad
to
about that.
families
Like,
around.
come on,
Yeah.
y'all trying to get that man out the league, trying to set that man up. Like, come on.
Exactly.
They trying to bait Kyrie to get it.
Like
Smart move, Kyrie.
his mom is Native American. Like he has a reason why he doesn't celebrate. The holiday.
Exactly.
They look at him as being a nigga. They look at him as being a nigga. They don't worry about that.
Yeah, they just want to get you.
Yeah, they don't see him as being a Native American. He's a nigga, so they ain't seeing that part of it.
Yeah,
That part.
all that. Let's have a fun time. Quarterbacks that are black that we identify as a different color. Patrick Mahomes, what is he? He's white.
He's white.
He's white.
I got something to chime in on this. From one of my I got something to chime in on this with. This is from my boy's wife. You know, she is totally pro black and hates seeing do not like to see white women with black dudes. So her qualifications when it comes to a black quarterback is that the mother has to be black, and if the dad's white, they're black. But it's the other way around.
Crazy,
he's
though.
white.
Wait.
You
It's the other way.
Yeah, but see,
For instance, Russell Wilson's mother is black, 100% black, and his dad is
what do y'all call Russell
more
Wilson?
white or
What do
mixed.
y'all call him? What would you say you identify as?
Uppity nigga.
All right, Ian, what does Russell Wilson identify as?
Jeez.
White or black?
Whoa, kidding.
Thank you, Neil.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Y'all want me to tell you? Y'all want me to tell you what
he's
Russell
like
Wilson?
an athletic.
Y'all want me to tell you what Russell Wilson is?
To me, he's like an athletic Carlton from.
Thank you.
From
That's
Fresh
it.
Prince.
You took the words out my mouth. Me and Lonzo came with this. He's Carlton. That's what he is. He's black. He's just that.
Uppity nigga.
The same thing. But Carlton's better, bro.
Uppity nigga. Carson know to be a nigga at times. He do nigga things.
Oh man.
Got high.
Yeah, he got high. Well, no, that was.
He got high.
He's
High's high. Drugs are drugs, bro.
That was my first drug of choice, you know.
Speed?
I'm not doing no damn speed.
Carlton is speeding that episode, bro.
I know it.
Okay. You said that was your first drug of choice.
I said that was not my first drug of choice.
My bad, bro. My bad. I thought you said that was your first drug of choice.
What's
He was
black
on the
people's
uppers.
first drug of choice? Weed.
Alcohol.
That's it.
I
Alcohol.
don't know, man.
Alcohol.
Depends what you talking about.
Yeah.
But I ain't finna go down that rabbit hole.
Go do it.
What was your
Thank
drug
you,
of choice?
Thank you.
No, I'm not
Thank
doing
you.
that. I'm not doing that. That was drug of choice.
Go on with all that, man. I ain't finna go there.
All right, moving along.
Next.
College football yesterday.
Everybody first drug of choice. Mine was alcohol. Mine was alcohol.
College football
Go ahead,
yesterday.
First drug of choice,
Hey,
alcohol.
talking shit, Dion. I remember what you said. Who was gonna win that game?
Man, I could care less about that game, man. Yeah,
What they
Michigan
were talking
won.
about? What they were
All
talking
right.
about you?
Who?
Huh?
Dion. They were talking about you. Talking about Dion was a what?
No, he's a Michigan fan.
Cornball. Whatever.
Carlton. Carlton. Damn, we got the footage, nigga. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, nigga.
Double
All I
down
said
on
was
it. That's
Michigan,
all.
all I did was make an opinion. I'm not a Michigan fan, so
All right, that's fine, man. Hey, man, hey, you should be happy. You should be riding high. Your boys
I
won.
don't care. I really don't.
Y'all
Really don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the biggest game of the weekend, Michigan, Ohio State, the game, if you will. You know,
The game.
Yeah.
a lot of I think Ohio State was a 7-point favorite in that game, and Michigan came out and we'll let the man of the hour take it from here.
Well, first time, finally. Okay, I've been trying to tell y'all. Okay,
I'm listening. I gotta listen.
Okay. Let me start from the very beginning. When we
I already know Kenny gonna interrupt him.
When,
I already
know.
Of course,
I promise you I'm not.
Of course. When Ryan Day first got hired, us Ohio State fans, we was kind of like, so we never really said nothing. We was like, if Urban Meyer's saying that's the nigga we fuck with, we gonna fuck with him because Urban said so. So therefore, that's that. So Ryan Day, we never really fucked with him, but we fucked with him because we been winning. But we start losing like now 2 years to Michigan, bro. It's on you.
It's time.
Yeah, like nigga, what are you really doing? But one thing I see they do, they try to Donovan McNabb, CJ Stroud. Like I don't want him out here running like Lamar or Mike Vick or something like that. But a lot of times you see there's third. Well, yesterday we was 4 for 12 or something like that, or 4 for 17 on third down. You draw back, it's 3rd and 3, and he's just in the pocket. There's no pressure. So if there's no pressure, and then he's just throwing these short ass crossing routes, like bro, just take off and scoot and go get that. So I think like remember they did McNabb like that. They try to make him a pocket passer because the Bill Polians out here who hate on black quarterbacks, they try to make these kids play that way. So I guess they can get to the NFL because you don't want to do the Vince Young, Cam, or who else we ran to death. Quarterbacks we just ran, just Cam, Vic.
Vic.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about them design plays where snap run, Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah. So Mariota too. Mariota was like that.
Those 3 guys. So they don't let. There's some constraint on CJ running the ball because he can just take off and run, but he's always throwing these little cheap ass crossing routes, and then we get too cute on offense because we got all these NFL receivers, we got NFL running backs, we get too cute trying to go to Harvard Marison. We just a finesse team, and we got punched in the fucking mouth. That we went for it on 4th and 2, crossing route to Stover that he can easily ran for that. It's something with the play calling, the coaching. It's something going on. Everybody, I thought our defense was gonna be the problem this year. Our offense, like I said, we get too cute trying to run little toss plays and shit on 4th down. It's just cutesy bootsy shit. We just got we lost that game in the first quarter. I know everybody saw the second half of them niggas toting that shit down your throat, but we lost that game in the first quarter. 3 red zone trips, you got 3 points. I keep telling y'all, the game was 17-14. Michigan had 1 rushing yard and 5 pass completions winning the goddamn football game. How's that possible? This isn't high school football, bro. Like, come on, man. And at that time, that 5th completion was that big ball, that first big ball guy. Then, we're playing 1 safety high to stop the run because McCarthy can't really throw. So we're playing 1 safety high. Okay, makes sense. They throw it over our head 1 time. We keep playing 1 safety high because we're trying to take the running game so the kid can't run. So then we getting our head blown off, so we go 2 safeties high, and they start toting that shit right on our throat. Yeah, they did that. Yeah, so that's what happened, bro. So I'm just pissed.
Moral of the story: Michigan won. Ohio State, they got up out of here.
He got it. I can't come back from that. He got it. I get him on the go back though. We'll talk about
LSU
something.
is not going to beat Jordan SEC championship. That's not going to happen.
Who?
Man,
LSU fucked up yesterday. Get them out of here too.
Yeah, I said they're not going to beat Jordan SEC championship. That's over with. We could play shitty like we did in the first half against Georgia Tech.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm about to say Brian Kelly did Brian Kelly things yesterday. Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
My thing was Spencer Rattler only had 2 good games his whole college career, and they just happened to put a stake in or a knife in 2 potential playoff teams with him beating Tennessee and then they beat Clemson and basically knocked them 2 teams out of off the playoffs. And of course, Alabama can just creep right on in there.
That's what I'm pissed off about.
I saw Saban came out and said some shit. Saban talking about we should get a bid because we lost 2 games to 2 top ranked teams in the last play of the game. Like, do your thing,
so,
Saban.
he likes it. They're gonna find a way to creep right on it
somehow. Well, he need TCU. He need TCU to lose or
TCU. I don't see them keep on winning.
They can't. Who they lose?
They don't play TCU and USC need to lose. That's the way it'll happen. TCU and USC have to lose.
I think
does Big 12 have a championship game now? I know. Did they always have one or I can't remember how it was.
What's that now?
Yeah, the
Big 12.
Do
they have a championship game?
Yeah, they playing.
They got a championship game.
Okay, they got one. They didn't have one.
Big 10 got it.
Yeah, Big 12. Oh, no,
they got one. Pop out.
Was it Pac-12? Do they have one now? They didn't used to have one, right? It used to be an outright winner.
They have one now. Too. Yeah.
Utah and USC playing for the Pac-12.
For the Pac-12.
It's all about money, Daniel. Throw the extra game, make some more money, man.
Exactly. I remember Pac-12, they used to have it for the longest when they was Pac-10, and then all of a sudden it was like they need to have it, and just that and the third. So
the Pac-12, the Pac-12 and the Big 10 didn't have a chat. They just had a regular season champion. And then the Big 12 and the SEC and the ACC were the ones that had championships.
That's right. You in the Big 12, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who
and the Big 12, they
and nobody
in the Big 12, nobody,
because Texas ain't hit no shit.
Kansas State they're playing TCU for the
everybody else lost, but Kansas State is playing TCU. Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
Big 12 is rebuilding.
What that record is?
Who?
Kansas State.
I'll look it up for you.
Purple and gray team.
What's crazy about a couple more years, it's only going to be 3 conferences anyway. So
SEC, Big 10, and I think
it's going to be the West. I had it as the West, Southeast,
in
and
the
North.
East, the West, South, and the East.
In the North.
Yeah, the North.
Big
Yeah,
Ten,
North slash
Big Ten,
Midwest.
Pac-12,
Yeah.
and SEC. Big Ten, Pac-12, and SEC.
They might
Yeah.
do something. They done
Hey,
beat.
Kitty, they not finna do shit. TCU, they're good somehow. They're good enough to beat these guys. USC and Kansas State, and TCU, they finna go as like lamb to slaughter in this goddamn shit. Georgia gonna win the national championship hands down now. If that's the top four, Georgia, Michigan State, TCU.
USC is in the top.
Yeah, Ken, you
give
got to
them
go by
credit
wins
on
and
that.
losses, bro. Ohio State and Michigan, they gonna cancel each other out. Bama head, Georgia done won all they shit. You got to take a team from each
They need
conference.
to do it by scrunch the schedule.
No, that's a factor.
No,
No, I don't know.
no.
Can't
That's
do
the
it.
There
whole
need
shit.
to be one.
No, you
It's a
trying to go
factor.
back to the BCS?
Yeah,
They
it's a
factor into it
factor,
when they're in the conference room. They do talk about strength of schedule. That's why they put Tennessee at number 1 over Georgia back when Tennessee beat Bama because they had the bigger. They had what at that point it was 6 top 25
The bigger wins, yeah,
So
the more-
they
yeah,
do
the
factor.
bigger wins.
Yeah, they factor the strength of schedule into it. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that's what Georgia gonna win it all, and
That's why I said. That's why I said. Watch Alabama just creep
Somehow.
right on in there because they're gonna
They
use
might,
them 2 losses. Why they gonna use that as they
Yes.
only lost by such and such and such.
That's what Saban
No,
said.
it has to be because they now what's going to happen is you still got to put them past Ohio State. The only thing hurting Ohio State is just losing that bad to Michigan. But still, Michigan is the number 3 team. But Alabama, and you look at Alabama's record. They struggled against Texas. They struggled against Texas A&M, and lost to LSU. And so basically, it'll be a ride amongst Big Ten fans if they do that. If they were to put, if USC loses, they're out. TCU loses, they're in the one. They basically got 1 loss, so they should still remain in there. But then you got Ohio State with 1 loss sitting out there. So if you take Alabama as a 2-loss team, there would be some problems. It would big time.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
I don't
But
see them
you know
doing
they're gonna
that
slide that envelope with the good old money in there.
That's what you say. It's gonna be some Benz's delivered somewhere along. It's gonna be some new Mercedes I had been delivered.
It'll be they would not be doing themselves any favors if they do that. They would
That's
stand more
also
to
true.
lose.
That's also
you
true.
do that.
too.
You do that so you have Georgia.
I put Alabama in that they would stand more to lose.
Stop, y'all. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
Bro, we lose
Stop.
Bentley.
Come on, stop.
They will be calling.
Damn,
hear me out.
They will be calling the NCAA FIFA at this point. They will be calling FIFA.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
That's college, bro.
All right,
People will be pissed off about that shit.
Niggas
They
in
did it
the
once
NFL
before.
ain't
That was
driving
fine.
Bentleys, bro.
All right, man. Can't talk.
Go ahead. But
He
niggas
said-
in the NFL ain't driving
Dang,
Bentleys.
you said
Think
you,
about
you
that
said
shit.
he was gonna cut him off. Didn't you say that day?
Nah, that was about Ohio State. That's why I cut him off now.
Nah,
You
yeah,
said it was gonna happen.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
Can I
He
talk?
good.
That was
He
about Ohio
good.
State.
All
He good.
right, but everybody who wants to see Georgia and Michigan play again, we saw that last year.
I don't want to see that shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't wanna see
That's
it.
one choice. Who wants to see Georgia and USC again for national championship? Who wants to see that? Not again. Who wants to see that?
I like to see that.
I'll watch it.
I'd rather watch Georgia and Bama play in the national championship. I know it'll be a good game.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. So that's how they come back.
They're
You
from the
come on.
South.
The money. They go to money card.
Somehow you let Bama be number 3, so they don't play Georgia in the first round. They both beat their teams, play again national championship. Because you know Georgia gonna beat the dog shit out of Michigan. Michigan is nothing but a baby Georgia.
You are not going to put a 2-loss team at the number 3 seed. It's not happening.
Lance, for competition wise, bro.
It's not happening. They'll get
Only way
4. They'll
that'll
get 4,
happen
but they're
if
not
we
putting them at
lose
number
SEC
3.
championship.
No.
The only way Bama get back in, mark
They don't do
word.
shit. They don't do shit.
Only
Kid.
way, yeah, it do.
Y'all just got one loss like everybody else.
Bro, if we lose LSU in the national championship,
SEC championship.
yes, we have to lose the SEC championship.
That
If
ain't,
we
y'all,
lose the
y'all,
LSU
that game don't mean
and
shit
see-
for y'all.
Huh?
That game don't mean shit.
No,
for
but here's the thing. No, here's the
we
thing, Kenny.
lose-
I'm glad you said. I'm glad you said that, Kenny,
Bama's
because
back.
if Georgia does lose the if Georgia does lose the LSU in the SEC championship, that's going to open the door for Ohio State to get in as a 1-loss team. You're going to have that possibility, so that'll definitely hurt
But
Alabama's
Bama back.
chances too.
Bama,
It's
but
hers,
we'll
man.
see. Dion, what's your top 4 NCAA playoff? What you got? What they got right now? You going with that?
If a pair.
Do they have a top 4? Who's the number 4?
Tuesday they'll release the top 4, but the AP the AP's got USC at number 4 right now. Is Georgia, Michigan, TCU, and USC in the AP top 4.
So
That's what I would have it as. Yeah.
Do you want to see that?
What's that in here?
Like, that's what's gonna be, man. Georgia
Oh,
gonna
yeah, I
walk.
gotta
They're
get
gonna
the
walk
power.
right through that shit. Cue the Goldberg music. They finna just. They finna walk right through that shit, man. All right.
This is City.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, there we go. Georgia finna walk through that bitch. NFL. What we done got in NFL? Anybody? NFL.
Go Cowboys.
I know.
Go Cowboys.
Yes, sir.
They
Oh, yeah, the
moving with
Thanksgiving
stride
win.
right now.
Thanksgiving
That was
Day
a big.
win.
That was big. That was a big win right there.
I
Very
look
big
back
win.
on our losses and be like, our losses really ain't that bad. I'll take them.
Do y'all?
I'll take them.
My question is, do y'all want OBJ?
Nah, he going back home.
He going home. He pulling LeBron. He
going
to the Giants.
He going to the Giants.
Yeah, he going bite.
Hell, you see what Daniel Jones look like? He like, I can work with this little white boy. And he got Saquon kind of at
they got triplets right there. Boom, they got triplets.
Let it go.
Fixed.
And Sterling Shepard still play for
one of the wide receivers got hurt, so he's coming. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming back.
Yeah, Sterling Shepard.
So y'all, the Cowboy fans, y'all don't want OBJ.
Yeah. Would y'all want him if he wasn't going back home? Would you take him?
We'll take him.
Lonzo, would you take him?
We'll take anybody.
We'll take him. But other than that, but the question was, do you want him? That's a no. But if he wants to come to the Cowboys, we'll take it.
Okay.
But we're not going to fish our nets out there for him.
But y'all
like, hey, we need you, Odell. We're not doing that. But if you say, all right, I'm interested in working out with y'all, come on with it then. You on the team.
Okay.
Or Brandon Cooks. That's what we need to get. That's what we need to go after.
Why?
It's too late now, but you got to get him in off season. Yeah,
Brandon Cooks.
Brandon Cooks tough.
Just want that deep threat.
Kenny, I take my chance drafting something like that. Like he just
not Noah Brown ain't performing. No, Jalen Tolbert ain't performing how he's supposed to. So I ain't really going for that. Noah Brown doing his thing right now, but Jalen Tolbert's not. So Jalen Tolbert, you can sit your tall ass down somewhere. I need somebody with some experience that can move up in the depth charts a little bit to give Gallup a little help. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
CD be tripping sometimes.
CD will drop 3 balls real quick.
CD be tripping sometimes. You just need that kick in the ass. You know, it's another veteran here. He just need that type of kick in the ass.
Okay.
Then we got the young guy Noah Brown. He's showing out too. So what you gonna do, CD?
Put a little pressure, a little fire in his ass. Yeah. I see what you're saying.
Cowboy gonna be a throwing team. Nothing but throwing.
Nah, that's not happening.
Tony Pollard get out there like a fifth receiver.
You just spread that bitch out now.
They fucking with him. They fucked the NFL up with that.
What? To spread
if
the
they did what
wide?
I just did, yeah.
So you talking about go 4 wide and have Pollard in the back?
Wide,
No, hear me out. No, I'm saying you have Pollard, then you move your leg and put him in motion, and then he gonna line up. Fuck the linebacker up, then you just show your zone.
Go everywhere.
Yeah, zone of man. You know what's going on now. I see what you're doing. Jerry Jones ain't doing that. Jerry Jones.
That's a good offense, though, boy. That's a good offense.
You think Jerry Jones gonna go for that?
Then goddamn do a little fast, little you know what I'm saying, a little audible between Pollard and Elliott. Yeah. Get Elliott to come out the backfield. Get Elliott to come out the line. Get a reverse. Let him do that power run. And short some niggas down. Put some niggas on their bikes.
Jerry Jones
man shit.
Jerry Jones gonna go for that. It
sound like
some mad shit. Creative. But I see what you're doing, Kenny. Lonzo, you going for that? That you want to see y'all offenses explode like that? 5 wide.
That'd be dope.
Oh, I'm talking about old Spurrier style, nigga. Just everybody receiving.
Got the personnel to do it, but Dak's not that kind of quarterback though.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't quick on the feet.
Then what y'all gonna do with Schultz? Where he gonna go? He's good too.
He gonna get in on them a double tight end play.
Okay.
And we got one tight end on the back and the fullback right there.
Fullback. Okay, keep
They
going.
got a little wing T goddamn going on.
So now we can
This is
play
definitely some Madden. Now this is definitely some Madden shit.
Yeah. Now you playing like Baltimore.
Shit,
now.
man.
Okay.
That's why I knew they were going to some mad shit.
I'm with you, Kenny. I know the play. I know the playbooks.
Kenny got the all playbooks.
Better yet, this is NCAA offense right here. NCAA. I used to run this shit with Auburn.
Kenny wants Steve Spurrier and Georgia Tech. Now matched together. Like, you gotta have a lot of good
Georgia
players.
Tech don't even play like that no more.
I'm talking about the old Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Triple
Old
I.
Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Georgia Tech play normal now. I said, damn, that's crazy.
They try.
Paul Johnson's Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whatever we got in the NFL. Tom Brady lost to Jacoby Brissett and went 1-on-1 with a great one. Do it, Nick Chubb.
Jets. Jets. Mike White.
Oh yeah. Here's the
He
stat.
the quarterback?
Yes, Mike White is the first quarterback in NFL history to have multiple games with at least 75% completion percentage, 300 passing yards, and 3 pass touchdowns within his first career 4 stats. Is he the starter?
Damn, man.
He's definitely the starter.
He's the
Yes.
starter now.
Absolutely.
man.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And also, I got another stat too. He's the first Jets quarterback to throw for 235 yards in the first half since Chad Pennington in 2006.
Ooh, CP.
That's a long goddamn time.
The Jets got their old play. The Jets have their old blueprint. Sauce is gonna become Darrell Reeves. It's the same shit. It's the same team. They doing the same shit again.
Who Wayne should bet?
We'll figure that out. Wayne,
I do you talking about?
They got Elijah Moore.
There you go. Elijah
He's
Moore
not white, but they got Elijah Moore.
They got a Santana Moss clone too.
They gonna figure that out, man. I'm just saying they
Gotta be Elijah Moore too.
See, he's all that. He's all that shit. But I was just so because they didn't quit on what's the name, right? Then they quit on the other kid, the
well, there is a meme. There's a meme of him with his hoodie on the sideline with that still got that punchable face, looking like he was mean mugging. Like he did it to himself. That's all there is to it. He did it to himself.
Mm-hmm.
So the Jets are back.
I got
he's a smuggler rich kid.
I got to add just now. Josh Jacobs literally just ran for 86-yard walk-off touchdown in overtime.
Oh man, whoever needed that on Prize Picks, man,
he had 303 yards on the day.
Yeah.
And
Josh Jacobs.
I'm playing somebody that had him in season long, and I know I lost the game, and it was coming down. I lost that game.
Yeah,
Josh Jacobs went off today.
Hey,
because he been hurt. He just came back. He just came back. So,
that nigga ain't gonna have no blowouts.
And also too, the Raiders live in overtime this season.
Yeah, they do. They do. Yeah.
I hate to be a Raider fan right now.
I would pose to pick them folk because of Lamar.
Them folks.
Lamar have a lot of passing yards.
Pick them folks.
Jackson?
Huh? Yeah.
Lamar Jackson?
Yeah.
What about him?
Normally.
Big press.
But they got they only gave this nigga 200 yards.
Of passing yards?
Yeah.
No.
And it goes back to Prize Picks again.
Okay. All right. Deion, what you got? Any NFL takes, Deion Shaw? Your Falcons, what they doing? Nothing? Something?
I have no takes.
They lost today.
Okay.
Wait for the playoffs.
Okay. You just ready for the playoffs. Do it, Deion.
What you think that record gonna be,
they
Deion?
The Coons.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
You gonna give us 11-6?
you talking about the Cowboys?
Yeah, 11. I'm talking about the Cowboys.
18.
Oh, the Cowboys.
Cowboys. Okay.
Yeah.
11, 6, 17.
I don't know. Y'all trying to do something this year?
Yeah. So we ain't gonna go to 8 and 9 now.
No. Y'all got a very good defense. So,
Hey, I let Deion call on that because that nigga about accurate when he said that shit. And he started losing all them games. Damn, Deion was right. What is his take on it?
Yeah, y'all got a very good defense.
Yo.
Michael Parsons, man. Von Miller, like that dude. I just watch him come off the line. That nigga be on it.
Well,
Michael Parsons
I showed you about that young man last night. Now.
Oh, number 40 for LSU. Number 40 for LSU.
Harold Perkins.
Yeah, Junior. That nigga. Yeah.
Old nigga.
Yeah, he's gonna be the next edge rusher. He gonna be something. Kenny's told me watch him, and Kenny's afraid of him. He gonna kill it. Like Kenny, they gonna find a way to stop.
Oh no, I mean he's gonna be after Stetson ass now. Mm-hmm. Stetson might end up hurt after that game. Man, I don't lie to you. I'm talking about a little.
Not that.
Well, a little hitch in his walk.
Yeah.
A little hitch in his step.
He's a little hitch.
He was tripping that weekend. He was tripping Saturday in the first half.
Well, y'all wasn't ready to play. Y'all was just like Georgia Tech. Y'all didn't think Georgia Tech was gonna try to play.
Get this game out. Get this game out. Y'all basically looking ahead to next week. Yeah. You're looking ahead to next week. That's all it is. That's all it was.
It's a championship on the 10th, ain't it?
SEC championship.
Next Saturday.
It's the 6th, ain't it? Something like that.
Yeah, it's next weekend.
It's the 6th.
Yeah, next weekend.
Oh, the 4th?
Can't we use the internet? Just use the internet. We can just use the internet.
Oh, the 4th?
Yeah, 4th, 10th. December 30th.
You ain't right, bro. You ain't no good.
Your phone right there.
I ain't want to. I just thought somebody else knew shit.
I kept saying next weekend, but I didn't.
Just next weekend. Just next weekend. We don't need a specific. We don't need a specific date. We don't need a specific date. Just next weekend.
The 10th is not next week. I know.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't fuck with date. Date really got them be running together, boy.
They really do.
All them damn numbers. That shit.
They can't get the best of you.
It's the 27th. Damn, it was just 19. Shit. Some shit.
All right. So we done with NFL? Nobody got nothing NFL?
Yeah.
What about your boy Jerry? What about your boy Jerry?
Who?
Jerry.
Oh, yeah, Jerry Jones. You know about that? Yeah. How did we lost that in the shit? Yes, Jerry Jones. Lonzy and Kenny. Kenny, how'd you feel about that Jerry Jones shit first? Did you see it? Do you know what I'm talking about? He was. Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Hey, I looked down and said 14-year-old racist. It might come back to me.
no, okay. Recently, Jerry Lonzy take off. Fuck it, Lonzy go, man.
Yeah, I understand
Right,
about Lonzy.
Go, Lonzy.
Recently, this photograph of this person in this is when I guess it was the University of Arkansas was integrating, and of course, you know, all bunch of schools throughout the South at that time they were integrating. You had a whole bunch of white folks with their signs picketing and protesting. You know, niggers go home, blah blah blah, this and that.
Yeah.
And so Jerry Jones was spotted in the crowd. But at the same time, my whole take on that is that I don't want to say I don't care, but at the end of the day, who wasn't in those crowds?
Why
But
you
still,
there?
who
He said he
wasn't
was
there?
curious. He said he was curious.
He said he was curious.
Yeah, look at his face. He looks
He want to
curious.
see a nigga.
Yeah.
Oh,
He doesn't
Jerry
have
Jones.
like I
They
said,
know
like
where
I
the
said,
word
I'm not
kitty
now for one, I'm,
There we go. There we go.
6 niggas. He wants to see 6
like I
niggas.
said,
Man, but
at the end of the day,
still,
for one, I'm not capping up for Jerry Jones. I'm not
Bye,
taking up
nigga.
for
He
him.
doing
That's what it
But-
sounded like, Lonzy nonchalant.
No, but the thing is, it'd be different if Jerry Jones got a sign showing niggas go home.
Yeah.
But he's just in the crowd, just like everybody else. Could that make you get? If I'm at a anti-Semitic rally and I just happen to be walking around, what's going on over here? That could does that make me anti-Semitic?
Just,
If somebody spots takes a picture of me, it's one of those things. And
But,
also,
Joe, you had I'm up for cut you off, Lonzy. Joe, you said a good point. That was their social media then. Like actually being like how most people
I need to see what's going on.
Yeah,
see, one thing we do now, we forget.
That was a good point.
When you go back in the past, you can't use today's sensibilities. with the past.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you heard something like that, you couldn't just go
Absolutely.
on Twitter and everybody just do it for you. You had to go see that shit for your goddamn self.
Yeah.
Like, oh look, they finna let niggas
Absolutely.
in the school for real. This is really happening.
Yeah.
That is what was done in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and even the 80s.
Yeah, and you know, then
You couldn't go on the news. You couldn't go on the news and watch it.
Yeah, the thing, you know, TV wasn't where it was at now. It wasn't no
That was a
CNN
clear
24
ass
hours.
picture too, man.
It
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
They
that was-
surfing them out and everything.
Yeah.
Look, man, my grandma and
And
granddad
like
used
I
to have
said-
police scanners in their house.
Police scanners.
Police scanners.
Oh, just hearing what's
Hear
going
about
on.
shit going on around.
You know what's got a police scanner in their house?
What is it?
Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Spider-Man.
Good going. Anywhere else. That was the times back then, man. It wasn't no 24-hour
Yeah, I'm
coverage.
not. Like I said, I'm not. I'm not mad at that because at the end of the day, like I said, it'd be different if he's got a sign up, but he's there in the crowd, and also who wasn't racist at that time?
Exactly, man. It was just the times.
Yeah.
Man. Just what it was.
Yeah, if you're a white person, you try to stick up for black people, you're gonna end up lynched or they gonna whoop your
yeah,
ass.
you get your ass towed up and you gonna die.
Yeah. So
They gonna torture
you
you.
can be a white person and not be
Against
racist,
us.
but I'm not gonna speak out on it. I ain't saying nothing. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
See, I don't
That's
think
what the
Jerry-
majority of white people did back then.
Yeah.
I think would it be worse if like they had a video, like if somehow they surfaced video and he had a sign,
Yeah.
he was yelling, "Go
If he's
home!"
got
nigga."
his fist in the air and all that.
Or he
Oh,
spitting,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
could
Oh, yeah.
spitting at him and shit.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
niggers. You
The
niggers
pictures
better get out of here.
the pictures that we have seen, like when Ruby Bridges went to school, those pictures, that's different.
Yeah.
Now, if he was taking part in the mob, but the picture that I saw, he just looked like he's just looking like, what's going on here?
What if he was like? What if he was like 4 rows up closer with
No,
that?
just say
with
like,
that-
we've all seen that. We all seen that picture. If he looks like that first kid
That's
looks
what I was-
like
that's
a
Exactly.
1950s bullet. That's what
Exactly.
that kid looks like. He looks like
yeah.
they got a cigarette. in
You
his
got
mouth
your
and
fist in the
all.
air. You are clearly mouthing out probably some racial slurs. You can see it by the
Exactly.
picture. That's different.
Exactly.
But he's just standing there. They didn't get. I guess you got to blame it on the photographer. They didn't take the right picture, possibly.
Basically, yeah.
Jerry just looked curious, but that
Just
first
putting
kid,
that out there as well.
That first kid looks like a 50s bully. Got a cigarette in his mouth, and he's like, yeah,
How old is Jerry Jones?
up there.
He's in his 80s.
It's 60. Well, it says. Well, no, it said the picture was 65 years ago. So I don't know. I don't know the math on it.
14. It was 65 and 14. 89, 79.
There you go.
There you go. So yeah, I think he was 14, 50. I remember Stephen A was talking about that. So he's 65 plus 14 is 79. He's 80 years old, give or take.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Not taking up for him. Now, people pretty much know how I feel about Jerry Jones as an owner anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just stating what I saw from the photograph. That's it. And everybody's making a bigger issue out of it than what it should be, because who wasn't at those rallies and those events during that? Well, that wasn't a rally, but who wasn't there to see what was going on during that time?
Yeah.
It was happening at every school in the South.
Yeah,
My mama went through that shit. Hell,
There you go. Well, you know, Lonzy the outrage.
she was
mom,
part
bro.
of integration.
Lonzy, you know history, so therefore you sat back and thought about it. Everybody else, Nobody did any fucking research.
Y'all not realize that's what everybody did at that time.
Like, you know,
That's grandma was
what it
going through that
was.
shit back then when with the voting rights and all that other shit, man. She'll sit there and tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, when black folk were allowed to vote, man, black folk vote more than white folk when they got the chance to vote.
It was a thing to do.
Yeah, it was just something you was able to do.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my dad got stories of getting chased home by white folks and shit.
But them white folks ain't
Yeah,
like
Dan,
when
you
they
probably
see
heard them
them.
stories.
Them white folks ain't like to see them black folks up there voting. They ain't like to see that.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't like
yeah,
it now.
and then with my mother, when she was in elementary school and they integrated the schools, the white kids would come and rub their thumb on her skin to see if the paint would rub off.
That shit's so crazy.
Yeah.
White folk couldn't stand
They'll take their thumb and like how they do now these days. They want to touch your hair, but of course they can't do that. They'll rub your skin and see if the brown will come off. That's what they know.
I see
you
why I was
doing?
born in the 90s.
What? You could
Bro,
handle
your
that,
mindset, bro. No, bro, you would have adapted.
Yeah.
Nobody get crazy like that. You would have,
You gotta go. Yeah,
Because you was really
gonna be,
outnumbered. You was outnumbered,
Hey.
so
Well, you be dead.
You had to go. You had to
Yeah,
go.
dude,
You had to
yeah.
go what you do. Yeah, you had to do what you got to do.
You've been fighting crackers and got killed, bro.
Oh, well.
Okay.
You would have ended up on a tree, buddy. You would have ended up on a tree.
oh damn.
You heard him Mateo.
Oh yeah, thrown in the ocean or river or something or a creek. Thank you, baby.
Bad until didn't even do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that white lady beat the shit out that boy.
No.
And I
then
the police
There
cracking
you,
him.
there you go. He.
she lied on him.
What you got on
Then
that,
said
baby?
she
What you got
lied
on that,
later.
Yeah, she lied
Years
on him.
later.
Crack beat the hell out that man.
Oh,
Okay.
boy.
All right. Since we here,
They got that old.
Hell out of
They got that old bitch
Down the police.
hiding.
yeah, Lance, you're right about that. If she
What
alive,
you said, Didi?
I hope you burn in hell.
Come on with it, Didi. Come on with your commentary.
What's the question, babe?
Talking to Mike, please.
You could get on the show, babe. You could get on the show. You allowed. Your name's still on this shit. All gangsters put their shit in their
I
wives'
just have a
name.
quick question for everybody. How can someone tell me how much I'm supposed to pay for my tithes? Like a regular person, like say you go-
Church?
yeah,
Tides. What
Tides.
yeah. So how much? How
okay,
can you
okay.
tell me how much I'm supposed to pay? Like, how can you tell me that?
I see what you're saying.
I'm just asking.
Is this a member of the church who asked that?
Pastor?
Or to,
Yeah, like how
The
can you just
pastor
do like
come up with that.
50%? That does that mean like 50% of my check, like 20%
No,
of my
it's supposed to be
check
5%.
Your earnings.
Shit.
of earnings?
Supposed to be 5%,
earnings
yeah.
on
Yeah,
my
it's supposed to be
check,
5,
right?
yeah.
It's supposed to be
So
5. It's supposed to be
who was you to tell
5.
me
No,
that?
it's
5%.
5%, bro. It's only been, man.
He said, "Who was you to tell me that?"
Get in there, babe, get in there.
Yeah, it's 5%, not 50.
I guess that's up to how brainwashed you are by the church. If you really want the real answer.
Black folks only put
Yeah,
$20
yeah.
in church every Sunday.
It's, how
It's
much you
in
think- No,
it's
I'm
in
saying
some
that's-
testament about giving 5%. It's probably
Yeah.
in some old document
It's 5 or 10.
that's supposed to be
I
established
think.
norm of taking 5. I've
Yeah,
always
it's
heard
5 or
5%.
10.
So what about the preacher that passed the collection plate around with more than one?
That's how brainwashed you are
Oh,
by the
yeah.
church.
Hey, they pass to you
asking
2
a
times
legit
out the
question,
church.
man.
They don't want you to tie.
I'm asking a legit question, man.
I'm
So
giving you an
where does
answer.
that 5% come from what earnings?
Yeah, what
Your
you
money,
make
your
every
It's
money.
week.
supposed to be your
5%.
it's supposed to be your
You
earnings.
get like I think it's you supposed to
Whatever
get
you
5.
make every
You're supposed to
week,
get 5%
5%
of what you can afford to give.
Yeah.
That's what I always thought.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. You go by the old word or whatever. It's basically 5% of what you have, what you own, and everything like that. What you have, what you can offer.
Well, I know
Exactly
we
what
being
John
out
said.
caught all types of coons talking like this.
What you mean? Talk about church? It's true.
Hey man, you don't know, boy. These niggas out here cruel, boy.
Who?
These niggas here crazy out here in these streets, man.
Oh, okay, niggas in the streets crazy. 5%, baby.
Well, you know the other people,
Okay.
the scientific motherfuckers.
He said
Okay.
the other people.
I think that's what it is. Like, you're supposed to get 5% of what you can afford, or 5% of your earnings, or something like,
Like
that.
strictly scientific.
And you said
motherfuckers.
10%. You begin hustle for whatever church you've been going to.
No, that was
Well,
that what
well, Didi said,
my family said.
Di-
That's all I'm saying.
I know Didi said 50% at first. I was about to say,
Yeah.
what church are you going to? You
Exactly.
are dealing
Why
with
you
Right.
out there like that?
You going to
You are dealing with a crook.
You go to a mega church somewhere.
Clear-
Exactly.
Somebody mega
That
church.
man is not-
that man is not a preacher.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's a hustler.
He is.
He saw
Yeah.
he saw an opportunity and he's taking advantage of
I
it.
need
He
another-
definitely
I
got
need
the best
another
car in the
jet.
lot too. You know he got the best car
Oh
in the
yeah,
lot.
Tesla shouter.
Tesla showed the kid and get your Tesla.
Tesla
And a parking
shouter.
spot.
Yeah.
And a parking
Yep.
spot.
all
Yep.
that shit. All that shit.
Yeah.
So
And
Yeah.
wide ass parking spot too.
Y'all-
You ain't getting up on that car.
Them Eddie Long church.
Yes.
You ain't getting up on it.
Well, y'all got me weak today.
Crooked pastures.
Oh, silly.
Crooked pastures. I don't know.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Next topic. We already know where this going. Next.
We ain't finna go down there rabbit hole.
Crooked pastures.
What's up with the Balenciaga?
Somebody, he know he raping them.
Joel, no, he just talks so much shit he can't open his eyes, Kenny. That's what you
here we
he talks so
go.
much shit he can't open his eyes.
Hey, what he told them folks in Texas that when they had that flood, y'all can't come in here.
Yeah.
Where you going? But you ain't coming in here.
Appreciate you.
So y'all update me on the Balenciaga stuff. What's the? I can't afford this. So I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay,
I
Ian.
have on that.
Hey, we in the same boat, man.
Go, Ian. Take off, Ian. Ian brought this to my attention. Go,
Oh, okay.
Ian.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, they took a picture with toddlers, and the teddy bear that the toddlers holding got like bondage on.
Chains and
That
whips.
shit make
Daniel.
you cringe.
Yeah, chains and whips.
And they knew that what they were doing because they hurry up and apologize
Real
for
quick.
it.
And they still good.
And it ain't no
They don't-
outrage.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
what?
doing.
Yeah.
They ain't gotta
But-
apologize. Go to sensitivity
ain't gotta do
training.
all that.
They ain't gotta do none of that.
Nah, you
I'm
good.
talking about all this Kanye. All you hear Kanye, Kyrie.
Exactly.
Well,
They
you
making
got-
a stand.
They ain't had to
against
speak
them,
with no
but-
African American leaders or
Yeah.
nothing, or
I thought you
no.
had one. I thought you had
Nah,
a gym.
well,
Yeah, man. I'm like,
they didn't offend the right people. That's why.
I was
There
about
you go.
I ain't gonna say why.
There you go.
I ain't gonna say why.
Toddlers and
But
bondage,
not saying- we're not-
that offends parents, I would guess.
I'm not
That's
gonna say.
it. You know what I'm saying? You're not offending.
Hey,
yeah.
it ain't gonna offend nobody, no kids. Huh?
No, you're not offending the group that Kanye and them pissed off. They don't care about that.
I ain't gonna say why.
There
they
you
ain't, but
go.
yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't been
go.
taking
The
that.
Jew wild, boy.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Edit that shit
Ain't nothing
out.
wrong with them, but you just can't do nothing wrong. You can't do no wrong to
Edit
them, but
that
ain't nothing
shit
wrong
out.
with them.
Edit
God
that
dang it,
part
kid.
out.
We tried to talk around it.
I'm saying.
I do it. I just had
We
to
tried
put
to
it out
talk-
there.
we tried to talk
I heard
around it.
y'all. I just had to put it out there.
I know. That's what
Mute that shit out. I'm talking about blurring your face out when you
But
said when they
nah,
said
don't
it
blur my
too.
face out because I ain't saying nothing wrong about
blur the
it.
sign out.
Kanye didn't think you said that wrong either.
Yeah.
Nah, he said
Kyrie
something
didn't think you
wrong.
were saying right. Yes,
They said something wrong.
Exactly.
I didn't say nothing. I
No,
didn't say I
neither
didn't
did
like
neither
him.
did they.
I just said you can't do no wrong to him.
Edit this shit out.
They did not think they said nothing wrong, and they kind of said the same thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We was just talking around it.
And they used that J word.
Yeah.
We talking
Man,
around
we would know, hey, we would know when they being talked about.
We was straight.
Kenny, you supposed to do like Chappelle and say that little shit he said before. You know, I'm part of it. I'm not.
Exactly.
Then that's how you buy yourself some time. Now we had no
But
time.
either way, you
And now
get
they
Jonas
coming after
and Ian, we
Chappelle.
did a
They coming
good
after
little-
Chappelle
good
now
little
too.
dance
coming
around.
after Chappelle.
Yes, everybody dance.
Yeah,
Kenny,
yeah,
Kenny just
we
went.
did a little dance around.
Told
Then
you,
Kenny, of
dancing
course,
with the devil with two left
Right
feet.
on in.
Come
Jump
on,
right on
man.
in the pool.
like I said, Kenny, straight Leroy Jenkins, that motherfucker.
Exactly.
Not Leroy.
Oh boy, here we go.
Everybody was
Oh
like,
boy,
we
thank
All
finna
right,
dive into the
moving right along.
And
Moving
then,
right along.
and then Kanye with Balenciaga. I don't know if y'all saw Kanye done bought a bunch of Balenciaga. Finna put Ye 24 on it. Say he gonna sell it for $20. I said that nigga Kanye selling.
man,
it.
Deezy got him in it.
And he's a fool
Clown.
for that shit.
Clown.
He's a fool for that.
Deion,
Okay,
that's
he's a
for
fool
his,
for that
that's
shit.
for his presidential run as he finna
Clown.
that's come out. Lonzy, what's going on
Can't
with
be no worse than
Kanye?
Herschel Walker. Can't be no worse
He's
than
go-
Can't be.
Hell
Can't be
no.
no worse than
yeah,
Herschel
yeah,
He
Walker.
never made
yeah.
graduation. Herschel Walker never
Herschel
graduation.
Walker
He
really
ain't got no waste of
dumb.
heartbreaks.
He's really dumb.
Kenny, we know that.
Man, that man
Kenny,
is
I
straight.
really listen to him.
Why would you listen to him? You lost some brain cells after you listen to him.
Kenny,
No, bro. I was just-
Kenny, we know
you can't
he-
articulate what he be talking about.
Look, I'll tell you right now, with Herschel Walker ain't nothing dumber than what he said about the writing of the Star Spangled Banner
Yeah.
Man.
when he
what'd he
told his
say?
story
I
on
like,
that.
boy, he really like this for real.
You thought
Did
he
y'all
was
see
gonna
shit about the
I'll
erection?
I'll send
That
the link.
joke so
I'll
funny.
send the link.
He thought he was
I'll send
gonna
the link about his story.
Black people,
Go.
they get at them. They want to turn white so bad. They get at the funny.
Nah, it's the.
You see
get
where he
funny.
called
They
the election
come
an
up-
erection?
up
That
in
was
the
funny.
Nigga, no, he's not.
Yeah.
He's just like
Yeah.
that, Kenny.
They just spit right
That
through
nigga
it.
dumb as a box
Yeah.
of rocks.
Yes, Kenny. You can look at him and tell, bro. He don't look
Coon,
funny.
look, he's a coon plus CTE.
That nigga
That's
rough.
Herschel Walker.
He
Yeah.
There you
Yes.
go. That's it.
Herschel
man.
Walker rough. In my opinion, he rough.
Yeah.
Hell, what? Even OJ was did crazy like that before. Like, god damn. Oh, at least OJ articulate himself better. I'm just saying, athlete.
Yeah.
Type of, can't they the
OJ
same?
from the South.
OJ did put out a rap song back in the day though.
He did. Oh, he did.
OJ did what?
He did put out. Yeah, OJ put out that rap song after when he was staying in Miami. He did put out a rap song back in the day. It was in a documentary.
He was rubbing in the white folks' face. Then he got away with that shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what's funny.
Yeah, OJ was just like, look at me, haha, and he wrote that damn book and all that. Lonzo not Herschel Walker. Where OJ from? Where's he from? He's from out west, ain't he?
He's from California.
Yeah, he's off west. Yeah,
He's from California.
Yeah, Herschel Walker grew up down this way. But
he's still black, man.
Who?
I'm just talking about both of them. I'm just comparing.
Yeah,
this is one thing I said this weekend when I was talking to someone too. You take Herschel Walker and Bo Jackson. Both of them literally had the same upbringing, the same childhood. Bo Jackson had a stuttering problem and wasn't good in school. Herschel Walker had a stuttering problem, wasn't good in school. But they took two totally different paths though. They both like one with the Auburn, one with the Georgia. Both running backs, both generational talented running backs. But Bo Jackson. He's beloved. Herschel Walker.
He said Boku.
Fuck with Bo.
Just like Lance said, one was stuttering.
They both got
just evil. They just went.
Yeah. Bo worked hard in school. Herschel Walker got put through school.
Look, Bo was stuttering.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga had a speech impediment. I'm sorry.
Big he just can't talk.
Just can't talk.
And y'all see they got Raphael Warnock. Y'all may not have seen it, but they got Raphael Warnock preaching.
Preaching on TV. Preaching on TV.
I said, come on, man.
I saw that.
On TV.
Oh, he got it.
They got this man preaching to beat Herschel Walker. All right, come on, man. This don't make no goddamn sense, man. Like
that's all you need.
This is too far gone, man.
What's wrong with that? Real?
No, Dion, it shouldn't take all that to beat Herschel Walker, Dion. Dion, I'm saying you got this man.
It's not beating. Look, no, listen. It's not beating Herschel Walker. It's beating the red.
There you go.
That's who he's going up against.
Yeah, it shouldn't be all this, man. It shouldn't take all that, bro. Like, come on,
Michael Myers. Guess what?
We shouldn't be doing this in the first goddamn place, man.
No, you should not.
We shouldn't be not doing like the runoff. Shouldn't have been happening.
They can run Michael Myers against Warnock, and guess what? It's going to a runoff.
Yeah.
I'm serious. They got to get that body back in the Senate. They got to get that body back in the Senate.
And they done picked him.
Man, you'll be damn.
They're gonna do whatever it takes.
The U.S. Senate, goddamn, the way this shit going.
The what?
The U.S. Senate.
You know
what I'm saying? How strong this shit is? You don't think it's the U.S. Senate? But it's only Georgia.
You need them. You need it, man.
That's crazy.
You gotta think about it.
It's only for the Georgia Senate.
This whole veto gonna get blocked.
It is, but Kenny, that is for the U.S. Senate though.
Ain't nobody gonna see it, but
yeah, come on out there. We our subscribers and views going up. Somebody seeing this shit, D.
No,
D,
okay.
YouTube does not like politics. Okay.
Well, D, I just think of this. If somebody see us, they be like, damn, them niggas be talking that shit. Then you gonna tell your homeboy, damn, nobody gonna see it, bro. Nobody gonna see it, but all right. Damn, they will see it.
Hold on. Before you say that, I got one other thing. So I talked to one of the other guys that I know. They do a podcast. They do a podcast and they watch our podcast. And he said, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I watch y'all. He said, I'm 3 episodes behind, but I at least spit my drink out 3 times while listening to the podcast. I gotta drop that. So we are doing something right. Let's just we gotta go something right.
We gotta go the long way. We gotta go the hard route, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the people.
We don't have to, but okay.
Dion, what we gonna do? Sit here and talk about cupcake shit? Dion, okay. What do you want to talk about every week, Dion? With wrestling, hip hop, and
next topic. Next topic. What we got?
Culture. We didn't do Trump yet. We still gotta do Trump.
Oh no,
yeah. Going there. Ain't nobody gonna see this video. What you got, Joe? What you got?
He's gonna win again. I'm not voting for him, but that nigga gonna win again.
He's not gonna win again.
Shit, who the demo's finna run?
Republicans don't even like him. He's not gonna win.
Shit, all right.
Now here's the other thing. Republicans will not be behind him, and then this will be where Trump will say, yeah, the election was stolen from him, because the Republicans are going to do what they need to do to keep him from running, because he still got to win the primary to get nominated as a Republican candidate. So that comes first. He's not
gonna win.
Right.
Yeah, and the Republicans are going to do everything they can to keep him out of there.
I swear we said this before a couple years ago. He ain't gonna win. He ain't
Very true. But that was one time.
He ain't gonna make fun of retarded people. He ain't gonna do this.
That's true.
I think they
can't
just
say that, Joe.
like they don't
can't
like
say
him.
I'm sorry, Dion. Sorry, Dion.
It's hard to me, but I'm saying you can't say that.
Dion, I'm just gonna say what I just say what comes out. I don't really think about it.
Well, you need a filter on that, man. People get offended at that, man.
Well, Dion, I can't. Patrol, if you did, you gonna defend. Nigga, you can say I love Christmas trees somewhere, but I don't like Christmas trees because a Christmas tree fell on me in 1985 and hurt my grandmother. Like, nigga, you gonna defend somebody no matter what.
Topic.
Jesus Christ. You gonna defend people regardless.
That's a little excessive, but okay.
You know what the fuck I'm saying, motherfucker. You gonna
Hey, man, I'm just saying.
Oh, man, Dion,
Just saying, man.
What did Ian say in the group text? A sissy ass society? That's what we
put me in there. Do not put. Hey.
You just got dragged into it, Ian.
We are part of this, Dion. We are part of this sissy ass society. If you can't get with it, fuck you.
Sound like a old bigot. That's sissy society.
No, I'm not a bigot at all. I love everybody, man. I make jokes like this because I love everybody. I'm not a racist. I may be a classist, but
everybody take that as love, man.
Well, Dion, fuck them. I don't give a fuck. I only fuck with the people who fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about everybody. You can't please everybody. Kanye West made college dropout and people still don't like that nigga, bro. Come on, man. They strung
what kind of dropout got to do anything? Nobody care about that. He a clown. He don't care what he made. He a clown.
They strung Jesus Christ on the goddamn cross, and all he did was fly shit. Come on, bro. You can't help everybody, bro. You can't, goddamn, bro.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
They put Jesus Christ on that cross.
This is beautiful. Controversy creates cash. I love it. Controversy creates cash. I love
Thank you, man. Goddamn, bro. I'm saying, Dion, Jesus. You can't out. Come on, Jesus. Jesus, Dion. Jesus and Trump. That's what we talking about.
When I come back, I'll go.
Trump jokes. Let me see what I can do here.
Well, y'all silly.
Underway. Too much politics. No, you can't do it.
Oh, they done.
We back.
Say that's the USB that got unplugged.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go my way. Yeah, okay.
It still ain't right.
Now this is gonna be this is the best part. Yeah,
might throw a little fly edit in there right quick. That's gonna be funny.
You cut it off.
Yeah, can you cut off?
Oh,
y'all doing? That nigga going under a cord.
We're back.
That damn.
Are we back? Your default marker's wrong.
That's it.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you
That's
good.
it.
Hold on, we gotta make sure we recording. Hold on.
I can't breathe.
Are we still recording?
God, they got Jonas all hot and shit,
Come
sweating.
on now. Man, it's hot in here, bro.
I got a hoodie.
All right. Next topic. Let's go. Next topic.
Why would
Speed through it. What we got?
Lonzo,
What we
tell
got?
these niggas all that time we worked in frozen food, this shit did something to our skin, nigga. You just get hot. Like, you just run hot now, nigga. Like,
I could stand in 40-degree weather.
Easy. Easy.
Yeah,
But nigga, we're like Mr. Freeze.
That's true.
Chill. So
that's very true.
Dion, give us something. Dion, throw something at us while we trying to.
Next topic. What you got on here? Top 5 albums, no skips. Go ahead.
Anybody got any albums, no skips? Give me Watch the Throne, 444, Graduation.
444.
Goddamn, bitch, it's my list. My list. And of course, you're not even going to give a list, so I can't even come back and rebuttal
Here we
you,
go.
Dion.
Here we
You know what I'm
go.
saying? Dion, what's your 5? I don't care. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't want to talk about it. That's what's going to happen. I'm getting tired of this shit, bro. You never had no top 5 shit, but you want to criticize everything I say. Nigga, goddamn. Fuck. Shit. Illmatic. This new Nas. That's what spawned this. The new Nas album spawned this. Goddamn. I said Fetty, Alfredo,
About 10.
nigga, goddamn, I'm waiting for somebody else to goddamn me.
Okay,
but I keep laughing. I keep laughing.
Big Crit, Return of
I
Forever.
got some.
Okay.
I got some.
Currency, Convert, Coupe.
Ooh, that's the good right there. Yeah.
3, I would have to say Wiz, Cushion Orange Juice. 4, let me see.
I gotta go no skips.
And we just talking about albums, period, or certain genres.
It don't matter. Go for it, bro.
I gotta go with Usher's
Just whatever it's your list.
Okay. I got
Usher Confessions.
I got, any Tame Impala album. I can go off the radar.
Maxwell, Urban Hang.
There you go. Amaria, Orion Sun, all they shits. Anything they put out, I fuck with. What else we doing? Kenny got it top. Here we go.
I got
Country Time.
I got
Country
3
Time.
more. I got 3
All right, what we got?
One
Gucci
on R.
Mane.
Kelly. I'm just letting you know that right now.
What R. Kelly album can you run?
TP2.
There you go.
No,
Not mad at that. Not mad at that.
Nobody said that.
I knew it.
It's your
What that
list,
other
man.
one
It's
was?
your list. Go ahead.
Usher, Here I Stand. Damn, it was a rap album I had in my mind.
No UGK, Outkast.
Oh, Trader Truth.
No. Big Creek Return of Forever.
Okay. That's the one when I first met you, right? With Layup and all that.
No.
Not
hell
that one.
no,
Not
no.
that one.
No, this is like, we was in, this 2011.
My bad.
That's that country shit.
Okay, that one. Okay. Anybody else?
I got it.
I'm writing mine down now.
Okay,
trying to get mine together.
Okay,
I got
I got
Black Album,
I
Blueprint.
got some.
I
want to hear Lenses.
Yeah, go Lonzy.
Yeah. When the smoke clears.
Ooh, I forgot about that. No, I don't know. I don't listen to everything on there. I skip around on that. There's a few songs I don't like on there. But
I can play that straight. It's long, but I can play that straight through. When the smoke clears, The Chronic. Graduation.
Doggy Style.
Damn, I forgot Graduation. That was my shit too.
Graduation. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Timeless.
And then
NWA.
let's see what else.
They straight out of Compton.
Straight out of Compton, yeah.
Run all that.
Metallica's Black Album. Play that straight through.
That's what I was talking about too.
I can't think about it.
Keep going, Laz. Keep going.
And then what you call it? D'Angelo's album with How Does It Feel? I can't think of the name of it. Voodoo.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
D'Angelo's Voodoo. Yeah, that's off the top of my head right now.
Man.
Who? Okay. Daniel, what you got?
I got Childish Gambino because of the internet.
Ooh,
I got late registration. You know, I gotta have late registration. People, I ain't gonna go into that, but late registration. I got Aquemini. I can do Aquemini, no skips. I gotta go Ready to Die. I gotta go
wow.
Ready to Die. I like that album. Yeah, I gotta go to that one.
Wow.
And what's that? 3? I need 2 more. I gotta go The Blueprint. When I remember being in school, listening to that junk the whole time. I gotta go Blueprint, and then I'll end it with Stank on You. I gotta go.
Stank on You is on my list. Stank on You is on my list too.
Gotta go Stank on You. Those are mine.
Matter of fact, I used to put Stank on You in the boombox while I was playing Jet Grind Radio.
Yep.
Jet Grind Radio. God damn. I gotta find it.
But used to put it on mute and put on Stank on You.
Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Well, albums that almost I don't see like College Dropout because all those fucking skits. We take the skits out, you can run through College Dropout.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
there you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Kendrick album, the one with Poetic Justice. That's the only song I don't like on the album.
Mad City.
Good Kid, Mad City. I gotta be in the right mood to listen to Poetic Justice. You know, I just gotta.
Sometimes it can be a deal breaker. I feel you. Yeah.
I might listen to that on my drive, on my little cruise.
Okay, that one. I'm just trying to think of albums I love, but When the Smoke Clears, just a handful of songs. I think that's about it.
For real, in my mind.
I had that. Listen. I was writing out. That was another one. That's one I couldn't remember. I'm glad you said that, Ian. I couldn't remember that. Yeah.
Man, for real, old level groovy, man.
What?
Yeah.
I said, but he was groovy.
Yeah.
Put on a t-shirt.
Like that help the man out, man.
He still is.
He is groovy, but I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Just back then, like when he had the never aging face, like.
Oh, I got another one. I got another one too.
What you got, Lonzy?
Yeah, Thomas B. I forgot about that.
Oh man, Find a Forever and B. Find a Forever and B.
Yeah, both of those is good. Yeah,
you can play both of those. You can play both of those straight through.
Yeah.
Which one had Go on there?
Go. That's Find a Forever.
Oh,
yeah, that's Find a Forever.
It's on B.
No, it's B.
That's B.
Because that one Testify. Because Testify was on.
Absolutely.
On B too.
That's on B.
That's the one that got all the hits. Like every song was
that was hard.
Banger. And then Find a Forever comment.
It just flowed.
Yeah. Both those albums. There you go.
He had the Neptunes on. He had the Neptunes, Kanye, and then somebody else was producing on that too.
So you go. What other albums we can think of? That's it. Everybody done? Everybody.
Dion. I was say Dion got his list.
The Minstrel Show, ATLiens.
Minstrel Show. And the listening. I don't skip nothing on the listening. Minstrel Show. Dion, good going, bro. Man, how do Fontaine?
Minstrel Show is perfect.
I fucked up. I feel bad.
I feel bad.
Hurt.
I feel bad.
Fetty album. Alfredo.
Well, West Side of Benny shit and none of that shit you run all the way through. You love one of them West Side shits like religiously, don't you?
Supreme Blind Tales.
There you go. Boom, 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 boom. What else we got? Dion, anything else?
Nope, that's about it.
Nobody got nothing. Anything on the way out this bitch?
Don't do crack. Shit,
Don't do.
All right. Anything else? Hip hop is new crack. We already said these things here. Macho Man used to play baseball. I didn't know that. I just saw that randomly.
Hank Aaron did too.
He did. Yeah, he was black.
Yo.
Wow.
Yeah, Hank Aaron was black.
Mm-hmm. Big Hurt did too.
Big Hurt.
Yo, shout out. Didn't he ain't from Columbus? Ain't he the
Frank,
Yeah,
do it, Frank.
Frank Thomas is
Frank
from Kogo. He's from Kogo.
The Big Hurt.
Yeah, Big Hurt. Yeah, Big Hurt.
got
Sam Mitchell from here.
Yo,
That's right. I'm gonna say Sam Mitchell.
Mitchell.
My dad talk. My dad talk about that all the time. Every time he sees Sam Mitchell.
Shout out to Chili and Andre Rison.
Yeah. Mom, you remember Sam Mitchell coming to Win Dixie? You remember that shit? He used to come to Win
Absolutely.
Dixie. Like, he just stand. That nigga big as fuck. Like that nigga
Shout
tall
out
as hell.
Dallas Austin too.
Dallas Austin.
Dallas
man?
Austin,
That's
yeah,
basically.
yeah. Chili and Dallas
He's
Austin,
from Columbus, but he
they-
claimed Atlanta.
Right,
What you
right.
gonna say lines about Sam Mitchell? What you gonna say?
You about to say Sam Mitchell? Are you still coming with this? I was like Sam Mitchell,
Yeah.
and then you come to tell me that is Sam Mitchell. I was like, I wasn't expecting to see him there. It's like that can't be Sam Mitchell.
That nigga is tall
I
as
was like,
shit.
whoa.
That nigga is tall as shit. When you see people that tall, like them niggas,
I was like, that joker look just like Sam Mitchell.
he does.
And Joe,
he was coaching down here though.
Yeah, he on TV now.
Yeah.
Daniel.
I'll never forget. You know, Thanksgiving was a couple of days ago, and I text Jonas Thanksgiving year and story. I'll go into the grave. Shout out to Rico. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
If you've heard the story, you gonna hear it again. But
Yeah.
it's the anniversary of it.
Yeah.
Every Thanksgiving, you gonna hear it.
Yeah,
Apologize in advance, but you
I
go.
was thinking, I literally thought about going finding it when we did it the first time, but I didn't know where to fucking find that at. So I'm gonna try to do this nice, clear, concise, and we'll just use it every year because I don't want to like. But I don't know because I think every time I may tell something. different. I figured out the year, Daniel. This is 2005. I wouldn't thought about the year. This is 2005.
Yep.
Right before I moved back to my mama's house and me and Lonzo started making music. So this is 2005.
Yep.
And me and the female I was dating, I used to drive this Saturn, and I parked in front of my parents' yard. And you know, we in the house, and the girl I was dating runs in the house like, Jonas, somebody spray painted your car. You know,
Yep.
Daniel hasn't changed over the years. He just sits there and laughs. So I go, you know, we see the little boys run up the hill. We jump in the car, go catch them. They over in the next neighborhood. The little boy, the two of them, two dudes, Rico and his boy. You know, we found out his name's Rico. But anyways, his homeboy snitch on. We got him in the car. Me and the girl got them two kids in the backseat jammed up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who did it? Who did it? You can call that kidnapping in some states. so we got him.
Really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
It
little
was definitely abduction. It was abduction.
Oh man.
So we hollering at him, you know what I'm saying? The little boy mom drives, and so this is not Rico, but the little other boy, he jump out, tell his mom, like, Rico did it. Snitch on him real quick, boy. Just Rico did it. So we did abduct Rico and bring him back to our house.
Yep.
And I was like, bro, you got to get this shit off the car, bro. You got to wipe, you know what I'm saying? Do something. And Daniel, go from there, because I'm in full.
All I know is
Fight.
Oh, wow.
he come through the door. We have all our family there, and Jonas goes, "Hey everybody, you know, hey family." Everybody like, "Hey Jonas." He like, "Who is this?" He's like, "Hey everybody, meet Rico." And I'm in the room like, you know, found this dude. Oh my God, they really found him.
I wonder what he felt like.
He was nervous.
He
bro.
was
Little
terrified.
nigga was nervous. Because he's a little
Terrified.
kid. Young dude, man.
Terrified. So he go, they go back outside. Jonas' dad, my uncle go outside. They get him some stuff to scrub the stuff off. And me and my dad come out there, and I'm like you said, I'm just in the background laughing. Rico is mad at me because I'm laughing
Daniel,
so hard.
I'm pissed at Daniel. I'm in full Kanye mode. I'm hot.
If you ain't mad, then you
I'm
just ain't
pissed, bro.
everybody
I'm-
enemy to you.
I'm
Your
hot.
parents ain't mad. They acting nice and shit.
Yeah.
I'm hot. And so
And then, when he get to scrubbing and it's not coming off, and I'll never forget, he's like, "Uh-oh, Rico, that ain't coming off. You going to jail."
Oh, y'all with full Charleston White on his name. Full Charleston. Nigga, you going to jail.
Vandalism.
Yeah.
He was like, it's coming off. And I looked at my dad, I was like, it's not coming off. It's definitely not coming off.
Oh man.
So did he go to jail?
No, my dad went, you know, if y'all know my dad, he got everything. You know,
Yeah.
you know that.
Man, this
He
your daddy got everything. Any problem I done ran into, man, I'm like, how the hell you got shit like
The
this?
ultimate handyman.
Everything. So my dad goes bring out some more little solution, and he gets it off the car. And Rico becomes part of the family. He comes in the house and he eats with us. And left with leftovers. Walk back up the hill.
Two big old plates. Styrofoam with the bag to go and walk right on up that hill.
I would have let him walk out of there, but he would have got a swift kick in his ass out the door.
Come on, that man's embarrassed, bro.
I would have dropped. I would have made his ass drop some of that food.
No, man. Ian, all that
What
there.
about the other little kid?
Oh, he got the hell on.
Hey, Ian, you know there's a different humor when it comes to the Hall family. That's a different humor when it comes to the Hall family.
I see that.
If you ain't figured that out, and our older cousin Cecily, she said, "Wow, I love this rehabilitation center y'all running over here." Greatest joke.
Sound like something that you would say.
There you go, man. The whole A. Lonzy said we have a different sense of humor, man. Like it's just
absolutely,
Young man, he sat, he ate with us and everything, and my mom told him take a plate or two. He left, but like I say, the other little kid. When we had them both in the car, his mom drove by, and I guess he saw him in the car, and so she stopped, and she was like, "What you doing?" And we told him, and that's when he snitched. He jumped in the car with his mom. That's how we knew it was Rico. So yeah, and I told Rico, I said, "Rico, that dude there, don't fuck with him no more. You know, like the Joker, him there, that's a snitch." So, so that's that. Mental health is real. Shout out to Hulk Hogan and our racist one. Pay your taxes.
Gamble responsibly, Kenny.
And only Kenny.
Yeah, that shit over with for him. I ain't doing that.
It might be my last weekend with somebody else.
Yeah, Kenny is always gambling.
Good feeling, Daniel. It's a good feeling.
It's a great feeling.
We gonna make the sound. We gonna make the sound for Kenny. It's just I'm gambling.
Exactly.
I'm gambling. I'm gambling. That's Kenny. I'm gambling. Adopt a pet. Don't drink and drive. At least you have to. What else we doing?
Pay the teachers. Support the troops.
Save the whales. Watch for
Don't litter.
Steal, Streets of Kill. Ian, that's a mix of Ian and Dion. Ian, what wins championships?
Defense wins championships, and remember, your beliefs do not make you a better person. Your behavior does.
Ooh, I like that.
All right.